Oh, Sky Full of Starbucks. I got worried that I didn't include them in list. I thought I forgot them, but yeah, I'm glad they're on here. Really cool artists. They have a really unique art style that they've developed throughout the years in the AG community. It's sort of like a really cool, you know, sort of chibi, is that what it's called? Chibi art style. It's really nice. I don't think there've been any controversies or things like that. I do sort of wish that they posted more than just art, I guess. I mean, they are an art page, don't get me wrong, but maybe they do post other content once again. I don't really know that much about them, which is another issue. I'm not a regular follower of them or anything, but yeah. Definitely seemed like an alright person in the community. No controversies from what I've seen. Didn't rub me the wrong way or whatsoever. There are just some people. I was planning on leaving this one to last, but you know. There are just some people that I simply, you know, can't explain without going on a 30-minute rant about. One day, this person will get what's coming for them. Big Ten Fox Lady. Used to be sort of, I guess, friends, maybe. I'm not sure if she considered us that, but talked to her regularly, on a regular basis. We would like each other's posts and stuff. And then they sort of, I think, left like one mean message on my page calling me like a bully or something, and then they blocked me. Something along those lines. Seems like a sort of a fake person within the community, but yeah. I remember them making really, really great posts on Instagram. I'm not sure if they're still active or not. They sort of did like, I think AJ memes or like AJ relatable posts. Just really cool stuff, but it's a shame they have to ruin it with their personality, which is, you know, a common thing for animal jammers. Who the hell is that? Gold Bunny. Oh my god, it's Carrie. I'm so sorry, Carrie. I know she'll be watching. I probably should have included you near the beginning of the video so you don't have to sit through all this pain. Carrie, once again, play Fortnite with them all the time. Absolutely, you know, you're just absolutely great. Really genuine person. You can tell, like, when you talk to them, they really, you know, aren't fake whatsoever. They're not looking to just gain clout in the community and then leave like a year after. Great friends with Woot as well. I play Fortnite with both of them all the time. They do post on their YouTube channel once again. But yeah, just reinforcing, they make really good like AG photography over on Instagram. Go ahead, check the page out if you wanna. Memulous, UK big YouTuber, you guys may know him. He makes really funny like commentary videos. I sort of look up to him, I guess. I wish that one day I could be as funny. It'll probably be a long way though, I've still got a lot to learn. But yeah, he made a video just sort of clowning on Animal Jam, like a one-off, or maybe two, I'm not sure. Check it out on his channel, it's still got up, it's really, really funny. Really enjoy seeing people's like perspective and like just them, you know, pissing about on AJ is just sort of really fun to see. Definitely godly. Catty Tab. Cat. I'm just gonna call you Cat, I'm really sorry. If you guys don't know, this is a... Crap, what country was it? Oh no, I forgot. Portuguese Animal Jam YouTuber, I believe. They actually contacted me with such a nice message. Like, the message they made was just so amazing. I'm not going to reveal it too much, but basically it was just like sort of them saying they really enjoy my content and they think that I'm like, you know, a really genuine person. And I've looked on their channel and they, you know, I may not understand too much, and they do have a bunch of subtitled videos if you guys want to check them out. So even if you're not from Portugal, you can still, you know, understand their videos. And yeah, she makes really good like sort of topic videos, which is really fun, you know. Even though I'm not from the country, I still find fun watching them. And yeah, really great YouTuber that's just like sort of dominating a completely other country on Animal Jam, you know. There's this whole like country that they don't have any AG YouTubers, and she can potentially be the face, like the next big Jambasta of like another country, which would be awesome. Cheerios. That's his name, right? Oh, I hate that Shrek looking fuck. I hear from my friends all the time because some of my friends know him and sort of speak to him briefly. And they sort of send me a load of screenshots, which I'm planning on using a content critique for him in the future. Absolutely fake cunt, just sort of, I've heard has been slagging me off all around to pretty much everybody. The content's nothing special, in fact it's quite cancer level. I'm not even exactly sure when they appeared in the AG community. I think they're a Jambassador, which is sort of like, why would Animal Jam let such like a, you know, snaky person that just goes around talking shit about everybody, you know, being mean about people, like jammers that play the game? I don't know. Definitely didn't get on my nerves that much, although actually, you know what? No, he's on cancer level. I don't give a fuck. I really dislike this guy. Try AJ. Oh my god, right. I'm gonna try not to fanboy too much. I don't try watching some of my videos, so I'm gonna be quite brief. I literally love her, like, not in any weird way. I mean, I love her content and, like, fuck's sake. Me and Try talking DMs occasionally. It just seems like I'm starting to, not know what to say. They just make really great posts, like their memes on Instagram. Top notch. They post on their YouTube too occasionally. When they do, it's usually a really good video. I believe they're like PC slow or something, so she can't really post that often. But yeah, in general, makes amazing posts, and she's extremely caring for all her fans. You can tell she takes really good care of her community, and she deserves the large fan base she has, so yeah. Try, if you're watching, please come on my AJ podcast. I'd love to talk to you. Alright, next up, Viofi. Viofi? I'm so sorry. Me and him talking like DMs and things, and I've noticed he came to like one of my AJ live streams or something, which is really cool. I love the guy's YouTube channel. He sort of, I think, maybe still posts, not that often though. They're still on Instagram though. Actually, we was recently talking about Animal Jam's newest game that they're releasing. He sort of gave me a lot of insight on that, and then, yeah, in general, really great, helpful guy. Doesn't post that much, but I still think that most of his content is, quite good, quite A tier, so I'm definitely going to put him on here. Sino AJ. Sino? Chino? Sino. I'm pretty sure it's Sino. I've known her for a long time, but I still don't know how to say her name. Right, I don't believe they're a snake, but they have unfollowed me from Instagram, which I'm sort of triggered about, because in my opinion, we used to be, like, quite good friends. Like, we would talk on a, like, personal level in the DMs, like, if anything was wrong, we would sort of be supportive to each other. I guess we sort of just faded away. I'm not sure if she's a Jambassador. I think she is now. So maybe, I guess I understand fully why people, as Jambassadors would want to dissociate themselves from me. I mean, I'm toxic as fuck, I don't blame it, But yeah, they make like really good content on YouTube when they do post, but they really don't post that often. I'm not sure if they're more regular on their Instagram, but yeah, just looking at their YouTube channel, yeah, when you're Jambassador, you sort of have this mentality that you should probably be posting more because you've got this large community and people looking up to you. Like, you're literally the face of AJ, but yeah. I'm not going to bash Synodes too much. I mean, they seem like an alright person to me still, and I don't believe, like, she betrayed me or anything major like that, don't get me wrong. Alistair's. This is an interesting one. Extremely controversial in the AJ community. From their content, I don't think there was anything that really stood out to me as good. I'm not saying his content was bad or anything. I think he sort of quit now, right? Yeah, I'm sure he was giving all his stuff away on his Instagram. One thing that really pissed me off about him is that, I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but he clearly didn't qualify to be Jambassador, yet he tried his best to, like, cling on to his hopes to really try and push it and really become a Jambassador, which is sort of just like, yeah, go for it, go for your, dreams, whatever. Don't let your dreams be dreams, just do it. But, from the content he, like, sort of occasionally posted, all the drama he was in, I don't think he would be fit for Jambassador. Saying that, we sort of, I guess, teamed up on one point. I really did agree with him on one thing. He was getting harassed a lot by a certain individual. I'm not going to name him. But you guys have probably seen all that drama over on Instagram. This individual just wouldn't stop harassing him. And I think he's still posting about him to this day. Like, wow. Imagine being that obsessed. So I was sort of sorry for the guy. And I started, like, sticking up for him, I guess. And yeah. So I've got involved in that drama. But yeah. Didn't really rub me the wrong way. Yeah, honestly, I don't really have a problem with him. I was about to put him in D tier, but I realized that, this is my opinion, and I honestly don't believe there's anything in particularly that wrong with the guy. Ooh, one thing he did was highlight Twinkle's breast. Which, I mean, come on, he's a teenager. Like, what the fuck do you expect? I'm not sure if Twinkle was especially, like, triggered on the fact, but I think they became friends afterwards, and in general, it sort of just became too much of a big deal. It wasn't that much of a thing, it was just sort of a meme. I did enjoy the memes that came afterwards, that though, I've got to say. Sengiz-Han, oh my god, another one of my OG really good friends from, back from the AJ Facebook groups, known him for about 7, 8 years. One of actually the first people I met, like, I think, in the AJ communities. Amazing guy, like, we've sort of The amount of messages we sent to each other, we would just talk like every single day. We had this group chat with all our AJ friends in it, and we still communicate, we still update each other, you know. Amazing artist in the AJ community. Sort of did YouTube, I think he doesn't do that as much, but yeah. He also restarted his Instagram account, but he's still, you know, back up and running. Another one of my absolutely amazing friends, and I'm just really thankful for him. And, you know, it was really amazing seeing him, you know, congratulating me on all my milestones that I've reached so far. And yeah, thank you so much, Sengers. Quackity quack quack. At first, I didn't know much about this YouTuber until the AJ raid, and after that raid he did on AJ, I sort of just became like a really big fan of him. He makes really, really funny, edgy, you know, memey content. Love his videos. He did this one-off thing where I think it was a live stream on, I want to say Twitch, where he went on Twitch and sort of live streamed, you know, AJ telling everybody to become ducks and say like quackity, and AJHQ were getting like so triggered, like K, the community managers just kept banning words and kept banning his account. I think the IP banned him at one point. The whole situation was just such a shit show, but I loved seeing like the whole game go into absolute shreds when he invaded it, and yeah. I would love to be on a level one day where I can hopefully ruin this game as much as he does. Yeah, it's the Sharp King. Yeah, it's cancer time. I don't think there's much to say about this guy, honestly. I mean, content, absolute cancer. 40-year-old virgin that plays the game just to show off his new promo rares. I mean, that's all his videos are about, right? Whoa, guys, you will not believe what I just found in my AJ promo toys for 3-year-olds. He sort of sounds like the AJ version of Allier, right? Makes absolutely cancerous clickbaiting content. His videos are terrible. I don't understand why he plays. Oh, he begs children for money over on his Patreon. Like, he's a 40-year-old grown man that receives plenty of money from YouTube. Trust me. He received a lot of money from all his ad revenue from YouTube. And he's still out here begging kids for money. Like, what are you doing? Do you have kids to look after? Ah, and I wanted to leave this one for last. The special boy, Apartai. I'm going to play some first and then explain my decision, because I'm still unsure on this one. B. I'd say B is good. I can't put him any higher for obvious reasons, and I can't put him any lower because, honestly, the amount of things he managed to achieve, you know, he was the sort of the head of AJ, AJ's golden boy, you know? Sort of like the main AJ player for a very long time. He made his content, I wouldn't say it was great, but he was very consistent, extremely consistent, you know. His followers in general just enjoyed seeing him upload every day, and he had such a large fan base and such a large following, and I'm happy that, you know, they were happy seeing him upload, and it doesn't really matter that I, you know, would dislike his content or anything. It matters that, you know, his fans liked it, and yeah, he was just sort of a good role model. Since then, I made 5 videos on Apari, you know, sort of explaining what he's doing now and how he's drinking and doing drugs and stuff like that. And being in front of his fans on Instagram, stuff like that. You guys can watch all the videos, they're up on my channel. But yeah, in general, I don't think he's a bad guy. I genuinely think his intentions are good. One thing that really pissed me off, like the main thing, I guess, is that he left the AJ community with a 2 to 3 minute video. Like, wow. You should have made like a really long video thanking your fans, you know, thanking them for this entire journey that was AJ, because it was a major part in his life, so it was just a shame that he made this 2 to 3 minute video. Hey, Parry, if you ever want like a, you know, unbiased documentary made on you, then, you know, hit me up. Also, I would literally, you know, afterwards all of these videos, me and Apari talked a lot through DMs. If you guys don't know, sort of like becoming an AJ, not an AJ, becoming a SoundCloud rapper now. Which, you know, go ahead, do whatever you want to. But yeah, we talked a lot about, you know, the things I made the videos on and my points. And, you know, I'm glad he didn't see it as hate, but rather, you know, like valid criticism. And we talked a lot, and I sort of, you know, he sort of said, he realized that, you know, the things I critiqued him on were, you know, valid points, and I sort of apologized to him if I made it seem in any way like I was bashing him, which wasn't my intention. I honestly don't hate Apari. I think I'm one of the only people in this community by now that doesn't. But yeah, my intention is never, you know, to hate this guy's career or anything. You know, I'm happy to see him that he's making music and whatever makes him happy, but I would just love it if he could one day, you know, make a final closing statement on like his AJ career, like a big long video just saying thank you to all the fans, you know. And yeah, I'd love to see that one day, and I'd love to talk with Paris some more. I mean, Apparently, if you're watching, please come on my AJT Spill podcast. It would honestly be so fun having a conversation with someone, because most of the people I talk to are like people that are close friends to me, or like people that I've just met that I'm friendly with, and not people that I've like, sort of made videos on, and I guess, sort of had a controversy with. I wouldn't exactly say controversy, but some sort of like beef, I guess. So yeah, it would be really fun to talk to him some more. And it appears there's one left. I really can't wait to make some videos on these people. One day. One day. I can't wait for that day. It's going to be a special day. Right. Here we go. Tier review. This is my entire list. This is where I put these people. I feel like I explained most of these pretty well. I'm sorry if I put any of my friends or people I was close with, like, sort of lower down. But, it's sort of not based on how much I like people. I've sort of, want it to be opinion based as well, but sort of also, it is called like the popular jammers list of sort of like what you've achieved, what content you put out, things like that, And looking at it now, I could probably make some adjustments to the list based on like if people even still upload. But either way, I'm pretty confident with this list, and yeah, this is how I feel. I imagine a lot of people will be salty as fuck after this, and I'll probably get some angry DMs afterwards, like, why you hate on Rockabilly Kitty? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's been, really, really interesting, observing all of these, popular jammers grow throughout the years, all the downfalls, all the controversies, all the drama, and I'm extremely grateful that I can finally, sort of make videos giving my opinions and my outlooks and my personal stories with some of these people, because as I said, many of these people I've had personal interactions with and beef in the community, So yeah. This was a nice like little review, a little blast of the past of some sorts too, and I really enjoy making these tier lists and sort of explaining to you guys. Once again, I can't wait to see your guys' tier list. It's in the link will be in the description if you guys want to do your own. Feel free to make a video on it. Please, if you could give me a shout out. It took a while to make, but yeah. Once again, I do want to make more of these tier lists, so feel free to drop down suggestions in the comments below. I've sort of got one really good idea already, or one or two. But yeah, this was really fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye! If you don't put PatchTheAlpha in Godly tier when you make your list, you might have a bad time.